It has been quite a long time, but as you can see, welcome back to Valheim Hardcore. I never thought I'd be saying this again for quite some time since, well, you guys know my opinion on the game. Apart from it being a fucking excellent game. I actually noticed there's a few new models here. Now we're not going to go kill them today, but I did want to kind of bring us back here to show the game is still progressing. I think they're doing a fucking awesome job. Bone mass looks sick now. I'm also going to throw up a little thing here for those that don't really follow me on Twitter. We are working on a big Valheim project. I've been away from the game because I've been ridiculously busy IRL, and I'm trying to come back, and I realized I kind of left Valheim on a weird state of where it seemed like I didn't like the game. Obviously I like the game. I've fucking done like 8 different attempts at series on this thing. I wanted to bring back Valheim Hardcore because I actually had the idea of making kind of like a completionist run of hardcore, so we're 100% ready to move on to the next major update, which we don't know what it'll be. I think it'll be Mistlands, because I don't even know what it's called. I think it's Ashlands. The Ashlands seems like it'll be the end zone, although in saying that, the Ashlands also have materials already, so it might be Ashlands and then the Mistlands. We don't know. But the idea that I wanted to have for the series was I wanted to actually get... We started off with a full trophy room. You know, because Vikings are very proud. We like to show off what we got. And we're very proud of our work. So I wanted to make a house or something, maybe along here. And I'll have every trophy that's currently in the game there. I don't know how well that'll go, because obviously if I see 2-star fuelings, they'll still probably fuck me up, because let's face it, 2-star fuelings are pretty messed up. They're very difficult. Well, they're not difficult. Nothing in this game is that difficult. But you know what I mean. So yeah, we gotta round up our trophies and see which ones we actually have to start with. I think I know which ones I'm missing. I'm not gonna count the boss ones. I do have a few of them sitting here, I think. Yeah, I've got a few spare boss trophies, so we shouldn't have to fight too many of them. I think I just need Moda and Yaglith, because I obviously used their powers on the stones. So yeah, I'll bring you guys back when I've kind of set up all of our trophies on display so we can see them all. Okay, so starting from the top, we are actually missing quite a lot of trophies. I thought I had a lot more than this. Also, I had a serpent trophy. I don't know if it showed on recording or not, but I tried to move it into my inventory and it actually said 0 out of 20. So maybe they've removed the serpent trophy from the game. If so, then I lost something extremely rare, which feels bad, man. But I do have a list in front of me of the trophies that we're missing, that we're going to try and get some of today. I'm also obviously going to have to farm out, I think it's bronze that you use for the mounting stands. It's been quite a while. Yeah, it's bronze nails. I know I didn't forget that, but we'll have to go farm out some bronze to make stands, unfortunately. But we're actually missing quite a lot of trophies. Just from this list here, we are missing the Blob, Leech, Lox, Moda, Death Skeeto, which I didn't even know they had a trophy, Draugr Elite, Draugrs, Neck, what else do we have? The Serpent, which I'm not sure if it's in the game or not. We've got the Stone Golem, which I didn't know was a trophy either. They're apparently really rare. Oh my god, some of these are really rare. Holy shit. So we got the Surtling as well. That won't be too hard. We can make a farm for that. Fenring. I don't think I've seen a single Fenring on recording. Like, that I've actually captured on recording. I've not seen a single Fenring. So maybe we'll have to look up something about that. Fueling Berserkers is a little bit tricky, but it shouldn't be impossible. Fueling Shamans, I don't really like dealing with the shamans, but we'll try and get that. Fueling trophies, we've obviously got them. The Elder, Troll. Do we have anything else here? We have the Grey Dwarf Brute, Shaman, and the regular Grey Dwarf. I thought I would have had them. Wraith. Wraith Trophy. I do not have one of them. And Yaglith. So we actually got quite a lot here. I'm thinking we start from the top and go down, which means we're going to go try and get ourselves a Blob Trophy and a Leech Trophy first, and then we'll head over to the Plains and try and get a Lox Trophy. So I'll see you guys over there once I remember where my versions of those areas are, and we'll see if we can get these trophies done. I'm not sure what the drop rates are, but I imagine they're pretty bad if I don't have one, considering I've been on this world for 202 days now. Just this world. But let's go have a look. I'm also going to grab some potions because I do not trust in losing my hardcore world like this. That would be most unfortunate. So we are going to grab ourselves the poison resistance. I'm just going to chuck that on 2 because I don't need the axe at all. Because we will never need to use anything else really. We got 2 really, really strong weapons. Motor, Plains, Elder, Swamp. Yeah, it's Swamp, I believe. Sorry, it has been an extremely long time since I've properly played this game. I went and got an amazing screenshot for one of the thumbnails that we're going to make in a future video, which I should be able to get out fairly soon. Unfortunately, it's just taken me a long time to make it because I am not an artist, and I wanted to give it the best possible chance of doing well. We also went to the wrong portal, I believe, because there is nothing in that swamp from what I remember. So we got to head to the Bone Mass Swamp. I would also love to show you guys the new Bone Mass and Elder, but I don't have the supplies on hand to immediately summon them, and I don't want to cheat to spawn them in, so out of luck there. But they do look pretty fucking cool. They did an amazing job with what they look like now, which I haven't really seen people cover for some reason. The 2 new models look fucking amazing, especially when you see them the first time. My god, they're so good. The models are crisp. Let's try and find ourselves a Leech and a Blob here. The Leech shouldn't be too hard. I remember throwing out a lot of Leech trophies. We don't have the Draugr trophy, so we might as well kill this bloke here. See if we can get it ourselves. Oh my god, we do so much damage. That is disgusting. But doesn't look like we got ourselves the trophy. This is also a good idea because it means we can actually get ourselves some decent stockpiling for the next major expansion or next content patch. Oh, you bastard. That was so far away. I was worried it would poison us there. I do have health pots on me in case. That is actually good. So, from my memory, Wraiths like to spawn in these kind of abandoned settlements in the swamp. So, we should be able to come back here relatively often and fight ourselves a Wraith consistently. Because I think that's where they appear the most. We can also get Mjolnir and whatnot, because I haven't really touched the trader. I think I've purchased all of his stuff, except the, obviously except making the crafted goodies that he has. I saw a couple leeches down there. We can try and get them. Where'd they go? My god, my eyesight is horrible. It is there, okay. There we are. We're having no luck with them, but that's alright. That's a nice pile of thistle there. Definitely use that later on. But yeah, this is kind of... I don't really know exactly what to do for this one. That's kind of why I'm just doing this. I'm kind of rambling, because honestly I don't know what to tell you guys. Obviously you've seen all this if you're watching this playthrough. You've obviously been somewhat in tune with how we've been going on this. Try and get our Surtling Core trophy here. Hey, come here. And there we are, kill them. I've actually gotten Surtling trophies before, so I do kind of know what they look like, and they're pretty sick, honestly. They do well for making lighting without actually needing a torch, which is something very useful for them. It's very, very useful. Actually going to head over to this one as well, see if we can get another set of them down to try and get ourselves a trophy. Doesn't look like it though, which is okay. We can farm these fairly easy, so it's not much of a concern at all. Let's head over here. I honestly have no idea where anything on this map is anymore. We could also try and go to explore the whole map. That is a possibility, but I kind of want to leave the Ashlands for when they come out. Obviously we've been to Mistlands, but we didn't fully explore it because I kind of wanted to leave it, obviously, until it happened. We are actually in fire. That's fun. And I didn't really realize, for some reason these enemies are doing 0 damage to me. It's probably just my armor count, but that's weird to me. But that's 1 trophy down. That's huge progress. Right, let's chuck out the cores. I don't really need cores that badly. I have a portal to pretty much everywhere that I want. Try get the leech trophy here. No luck, that's okay. Try and find ourselves some more leeches and maybe some Draugr. Bit unfortunate that I've killed every spawner I've found, I think. Because obviously we can't turn them into an infinite resource of trying to get the trophies. But that's okay. Just means more of a journey for us. I heard a leech. Where was it? Where are you? We could also get all of our skills to 100. I think my closest was running. Yeah, 94. Oh, we might as well fucking mention this. I still haven't died, even though it's kind of hard to see everything now because we've explored so much on this profile. But we still haven't died. So we're still going strong on the hardcore front of it. As far as I know, there's still no way to remove that death marker once you've died the first time. It's just permanent, so can somewhat take my word on that. Another little structure there, that's good. So we can follow like the left coast here when it turns nighttime to try and get a Wraith trophy, which is pretty good for us. That's definitely something we need. Yeah, we're just gonna look around, try and find ourselves some more leeches. I don't really care too much about these Surtlings, they can just chill. A tomb, we could go in there to try and find a Draugr spawner. That might be a good idea. Maybe mark that for later. Oh, hello there. Felt like dying, I see. Oh, another leech. No trophy. That's alright. Oh, I think we found a spawner here, because aren't these structures usually in spawners? Oops. We tried to block it with our pickaxe there. That was real smart. Oh, it is a spawner. Sweet. So we can somewhat farm this. I don't know how reliably I can farm it if they're sitting on top of it. That works. They came over to me because they're good fellas. I don't know if the elite has his own head. I can't remember. I think he does. Oh, we actually got one. Sweet. Now we're just going to wait for ourselves to get a... Oh, is that a triple spawner over there? I think that is, right? Like those obelisks over here? Aren't there usually 3 spawners around these things? I believe so. Yeah, there's a pile, and there's a skeleton. Oh, sweet, there's 2. So we actually got pretty lucky here. Is that an elite? Yeah, it is. Sweet. We can try and get an elite trophy off him. They're pretty healthy, it would seem. I don't need this skeleton one. We'll just get rid of that, because we do have a rancid trophy already. We don't need that one. Another elite. That's huge. Wait for him to come over here, because we don't want to destroy that pile by accident. Yeah. As you can see, our health is actually going down. Our My armor's just ridiculously good, it would seem. Any trophy? No. We actually got poison there, which is not ideal, but that's okay. Hopefully it turns nighttime by the time that we get one, so we can actually head over to these abandoned structures to try and get ourselves a Wraith trophy. Oh, there's a blob over there. We can try and get his trophy, because that's one we need as well. And he should spawn us 2 blobs. Oi, mate. Can you come over here, please? Like to have a word with your manager? Believe she goes by the name of Karen. Get out of here, mate. Back up a bit in case they decide to bullshit me and use their poison immediately. Can you jump, please? There you go. They're so polite when you ask. Oh, we got the elite trophy. Fuck yeah. That took a while. We also unlocked an iron sledge, which I didn't know was what you needed for that, which is a bit weird. I swear I picked them up before, but apparently not. So, let's head on and try and find ourselves some leeches, and it looks like it's turning nighttime, so we might be able to find ourselves a few wraiths, which is exciting. So, let's head along this coastline here, because we did have a few wraith potential spawns. And here's another leech. We'll see if I get ourselves a trophy. When it spawns, didn't drop anything, it would seem. There's a blob. We can kill him too. Some more loot chances. Let's chuck out all that. We don't need it. Don't see a wraith yet. But again, it's very likely that it's not night. Oh, we just got the leech trophy. Sweet. So I think we just need the wraith trophy from here now. And the blobs. We do need blob trophies as well. Which I honestly didn't know was a thing. Oh, there's a blob. We can go kill him. There he is. Just chilling over there like a villain. Chilling like a villain. Actually gonna run away for a second, because, yep, he does the poison shit. I want him to jump so I can kill him. Just so we don't get poisoned, which, unlucky. I do have healing pots on me in case we get desperately low, but it shouldn't come to that, honestly. No sign of any wraiths yet, which is unfortunate. Might have to look something up if we don't see one in this night here. Because I believe they only spawn at night time. And then just straight up despawn when it's day. Let him jump to us this time. I've been greedy every time. It doesn't look like we got a... Oh! There it is! We got a blob trophy. Sweet. Okay, that just leaves the wraith in the swamp now. Which we still haven't seen one. There's another ruin here we can mark up for later if we ever need iron. Which is good for us. Because I should upgrade all our chests at some point, but it's just so much work getting them back home. Since I'm not playing modded or anything like that. Still no sign of a wraith though, which is quite infuriating. As I would imagine the night's going to end soon. Oh, we actually have plains right here as well. This is one hell of a little area on my map, it would seem. As you can see, I just went south a bit more because there was a bit of the swamp that I hadn't explored yet. Might as well try and get ourselves the Lox trophy. Maybe the Desquito if there's any up here, which I'm sure there's some somewhere. I can't remember if they're weak to sword or porcupine. I think they're weak to sword. So let's just chuck on some good arrows here. I'm sure I have some. That one's better? Yeah, we'll use that one. Just get some sneak damage on him here. Kind of drag him over. Might even kill it before it gets here. No, that's alright. Floating locks, you love to see it. They actually do quite a bit of damage, I forgot about that. There we are, there's one down. I blame inexperience, honestly. These aren't too bad. Oi, I totally got that. Oh my god, the world save. Jesus Christ, mate. Ah, there's some fuelings. Okay. Kinda gotta leave them alone then here. Because where there are fuelings, there are usually... Just being really with the block today. There was a Desquito hitting me there. I noticed. Let's try and shoot him down if we can. I don't know where it is, which is very dangerous for us. Also didn't get to pick up all the lock stuff that dropped, which is unfortunate. You bastard. Okay. Alright, finally got our bearings here. I believe needles are still pretty good, so we should pick them up. Nothing I can really drop, sadly. Maybe these arrows, we can just stack that. Look around for some other stuff that we needed. I think the locks died up here. See if we can find a trophy. We do need locksmeat, I remember that much. Just being really weird with the block today. Really, really weird with the block today. There we are. There we are. Some more damage in. There we go. Okay, let's see if there's a trophy here. Bit of a scary first interaction with him again. What do you want, mate? You want to get poked? No? Okay. So we've got some locksmeat here. Fueling just ran away. Lovely. Let's see if this one has a lock's head. Which I don't know what it would look like. Because I just saw that they had a head and kind of went on with it. Nothing there. Okay. So I guess we got unlucky? Maybe? Unless I've walked past it, in which case I'm a fucking idiot. Which is very likely. I am quite stupid. Let's get some sneak damage on this guy before we start. Maybe the alternate attack is better to do stagger damage. We'll try it. Well, that wasn't bad. Not some bad damage. And he should die here. Yep, sweet. Easy as. Let's try kill this guy. That actually looked kind of like a... Yeah, look, trophy. Sweet. So we actually got that pretty quickly. I'm definitely going to just chuck out that, because we don't need the arrows that badly. Yeah, I think our inventory is actually as full as it can be at the moment. I could drop some stuff. Maybe the wishbone, because I think I have like 4 of them at home somewhere. And then pick up the meat, because the meat is quite useful to make these. But let's actually head home for now and see what spoils of war we got out of today's video. Unfortunate that we couldn't find any wraiths. Maybe I'll have to look up when exactly they spawn or how to get them to spawn. But I swear it was just nighttime in the swamp and you just randomly found them in abandoned homes. I don't know why I couldn't think of it there. But yeah, I'll see you guys back at the little area we put aside. Okay, so as you guys can see here in this chest that was empty, we actually made quite a lot of progress to begin it off. We got 5 new trophies that we didn't have. And as you can see here, we've actually got quite a few more to discover. Unless these aren't in the game yet, I'm still a little bit pissed off that the serpent trophy that I had disappeared and it said 0 out of 20. But what can you do? We'll have to go farm one of them at some point. But hopefully you guys enjoy this one. We make our return to Valheim. Again, they are my opinions on the game. The devs have done a fucking amazing job setting out the standard of what the game will be. If you guys enjoyed this content, be sure to subscribe to see more videos like this. The hardcore series will continue. I'm going to try and get all of the trophies done, as I mentioned. So stay tuned. We'll probably be hunting down the rest of them, or 5 or so more in the next one. But until then, guys, take it easy, and yo yo.